Hello everyone. Today I am going to start the chapter percent and percentage. Okay. So chapter number 7, percent and percentage. This topic we had already learned in class 7th also. Okay. See now, this is the chapter from the class 8, percent and percentage. Now the topics are, first let me explain about the meaning of percent. That means whenever we are find about the percent, that means every 100, that means 1% will be calculated out of 100. And then percentage, that means whose denominator is 100. The example it is 18 by 100 is equal to what? 18 percentage. That means 18 is calculated out of 100. That's why this representation is in the form of percentage. Even this also. Now, how to convert a number into the percentage? See, example 3 by 5 equal to 3 by 5 into 100 percentage. That means if we multiply in any number by 100 percentage, then this number will be converted into the percentage. That means after calculations you will get 60%. Now the next one is how to convert percentage into the fraction. See, 35% is there. That means 35 into 1 by 100. If percentage sign is there, it's represent into 1 by 100, and calculate this, it will be 7 by 20. Okay, now the next one is, you must remember this note. There are two notes. First one is x as the percent of y, or even this sentence can be written as x is what percent of y. That means about these two sentences you may write x by y into 100 percentage. X is what percent of y? That means x by y into 100. X as the percent of y, x by y into 100 percentage. Now the second one, x percent of y. That means x by 100 into y. Or even you can write this one, x into 1 by 100 into y. Is it clear? Now see the example, 5 as the percent of 20. That means 5 by 20 into 100. Calculate it. So this will be 20 times 5. So this is equal to 125 percentage. Similarly, 5% of 20. That means 5 by 100 into 20. So 20 times 5, and 5 are cancelled, is equal to what? 1. Now, when the quantity increased or decreased, then what are the formulas in case of increasing or in case of decreasing in quantity? See, the first formula it is increased percentage, increased in quantity divided by original quantity. And now the decreased in percentage, that means decreased in quantity divided by original quantity. Okay, and now you have to find percentage error or error percentage is equal to what? Error divided by original quantity into 100 percentage, into 100 percentage. Now see, related to this, we have one example from the exercise 7a, question number 10 2. Read the question. A number 5.78 into 10 to the power 3 is wrongly read as 5.87 into 10 to the power 3. Find the percentage error. See, first you find the error. That means original number is what? 5.78 into 10 to the power 3, and wrongly written number is what? 5.78 into 10 to the power 3. You take 10 to the power 3 common, and the rest of the part it is 5.87 minus 5.78. And subtract this, and this will be 0.09 into 10 to the power 3. Now we have to find the percentage error. So percentage error is equal to error divided by original quantity by this formula. So error divided by original quantity into 100 percentage. So replace error is equal to 0.09 into 10 to the power 3 and original quantity is this one 5.78 into 10 to the power 3 into 100 percentage. And see 10 to the power 3 are cancelled. So rest of the part it is what 0.09 divided by 5.78 into 10 to 100 percentage and you convert this decimal into the 100 divided by 100. So 009 into 100 divided by 570 into 100 and calculate this, and this will be 900 divided by 578, and after dividing 900 by 578 it will be 1.56%. So make a note and try to solve the exercise 7a. Okay. Now see one more questions, that is in an election between two candidates, one candidate secured 43% of the total votes polled and lost the election by 4,900 votes. Find the total number of votes polled. See, there are many methods, but I have selected one method, that is called the variable method. See, let the total number of votes polled is equal to x. So, the votes secured by losing candidate is equal to what? 43%. So, 43% of what? X. That means x is the total votes. So, 43% of x. So, then the votes secured by the winning candidate is equal to what? 100 minus 43% of x. Why we subtract from 100? Since total vote percentage is what? 100. That's why we are subtracting here from the 100 minus 43 is equal to what? 57% of x. See now. See here, the losing the candidate by 4900 votes. So 57% of x minus 43% of x is equal to what? 4900. And 57 minus 43 will be what? 14% of x is equal to 4900. And find this. 14 into 1 by 100 into x is equal to 4900. So x is equal to what? 4900 into 100 divided by 14. Calculate this, and this will be, after calculating, this will be 700 into 50 will be 35,000. So therefore total number of votes polled is equal to 35,000. Okay. And related to this example, you go to the exercise 7a. You go to the exercise 7a and try to solve all the questions based on percentage. So do it on the copy. Exercise 7a